Hey y'all, today we're going to be making honey whole wheat bread. It's Copycat Outback Steakhouse bread. Say hi, Everly. Hi. Okay. The ingredients are 2.5 cups of warm water that's 105 degrees, 1/4 cup vegetable oil, 1/3 cup molasses, 2 tablespoons of honey, 2 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, 3 cups of whole wheat flour. We got 2.5 tablespoons of cocoa powder, 2 teaspoons of granulated coffee, 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, oats for dusting, and 1 teaspoon of salt, and 2.5 teaspoons of instant dry. First, we're gonna add our water.
Whoa, that's water. Sick.
We're gonna add our yeast.
Okay.
Sugar.
Oh.
All right. Cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
Coffee. Salt.
Salt. Wait.
Oh, vegetable oil. Molasses. Keep pouring that molasses. Honey. And then you're going to mix it all together until it's incorporated. Just use your hand or a spatula.
Okay. No more.
Mix it up, Everly. You got to stir it. Stir it all together until it's well incorporated. Do not use a mixer for this because you don't want tough bread.
My turn.
All right, your turn.
Hey, Daddy, the cookie's like you. The cookie's gonna Daddy.
With a wet hand, kind of get your hands in there and pinch it to get everything all incorporated. You can wet your hand multiple times if you need to. All right, this is how your dough should look. We are going to cover this with a lid. You can also use plastic wrap. And I'm going to put it in my oven with the light on. All right. Do not turn on your oven. All right. We're going to let it rise and apply 2 folds. Here, I really put it in the oven.
Here, my turn. Here, I get hot.
All right, put it in the oven. Put it in there. Put it in there, Everly. All right, it's been about 30 minutes, so I'm going to apply my first fold. You're going to lift and fold over. Lift. Like that. Alright, and then you're going to put it back in the oven in about another 30 minutes. Apply 1 more fold, and then let it rise for a couple hours. Alright, y'all, my dough is done rising. As you can see, it's risen a lot. I'm gonna divide that in half and do 2 loaves. One I'm gonna do a round loaf in the Dutch oven, and then the other one in this rectangular loaf pan. All right, you're gonna want to preheat your oven to 475 and place your Dutch oven in there to preheat while the loaves are proofing in their proofing baskets. You're also gonna need one of these for the round loaf. I'm gonna put one in there and then one in this rectangular pan. All right, you're gonna want to put your Dutch oven in the oven to preheat for like 30-45 minutes. All right, you're gonna want to flour a work surface and just have flour on hand to have on your hands. All right, now we're gonna open up our dough. Flour is your friend at this point, so don't be scared to use it. we're gonna flour the top and get this dough out of its basket. Alright, now I'm going to take my dough divider and divide these loaves in half. Put this one over here. Alright, first I'm going to shape the rectangular loaf. Alright. I'm going to take my pan and place it in here. I'm going to cover this up with plastic wrap and let it rise again and double in size. Alright, now I'm going to shape my round loaf. You want the top to be smooth, so you just kind of shape and use your pinkies to stretch the dough under, making the top smooth. Once I have the top smooth, I'll place it in my bread proofing basket. Alright, now that I have both my, alright, you're gonna want to throw some oats in the bottom of your bread proofing basket. The seam side of the loaf is going to go down in the bread proofing basket, so then the seam side will end up being the top of your bread. So I'm going to just throw some oats in there. And then on this one, you're just going to throw oats on the top. Alright, now I'm going to place my round loaf in here. I'm going to cover this one with plastic wrap, and I'm going to cover this one with a non-perforated bag, a Walmart bag. And we're going to let them proof for about 30 to 45 minutes. Alright, now you're going to want to do the finger dent test to see if they're done proofing. I'm going to poke my finger in there. This one's good. Yep, they're done proofing. Now I'm just going to pop them in the oven at 475 for the round one. I'm going to do covered for 30 minutes and then uncovered for like another 10-15 minutes. This one, I think this one takes like, I don't know, 25-30 minutes. We'll see. Alright, they are all done.